Dude, I don't know, man.
This is it! This is it! What was that noise then? I heard a monster noise.
Sweet. Beaver with a chainsaw.
Gravity Falls mysteries come in all forms. Some are as simple as what the code in X episode is, to as complicated as this code in Journal 3 was. Some are as important to the show as who the author of the journal was, while others are not so much, like what the heck is the deal with Gideon's mom. Today's mystery is sorta on the more less important side, but it is a rather strange one and one that I feel should be talked about. See, last year I made a video where I tried to find the oldest Gravity Falls video on YouTube. We concluded in that video that the oldest still surviving video for Gravity Falls was a copy of the Creature in the Closet promo from 2012 that was uploaded a few days earlier than the one on Disney Channel's own channel was. However, since then we found older videos. But in the process of researching for that video, I made a rather odd discovery. Two videos, uploaded to a seemingly random YouTube channel that didn't seem to make any sense at face value. I mentioned them both briefly in the video. Both sit at about a little over 250k views, and were both uploaded on the 30th of May 2012. For context, Tourist Trap, the first episode of the show, didn't air until June 15th, 16 days later. What I find odd about this is the contents of both videos. Video 1 is called Puking Rainbows, it's Gravity Falls. It's then a 3-minute long loop video of the barfing gnome that we see in Tourist Trap.
No. Wait.
The second video is called Gravity Falls. Dude, check it out, Butt Island. And it too is a loop video in which we see Seuss making his Butt Island joke, followed by the next scene in that episode of Mabel poking Dipper. And of course the episode in question is The Legend of the Gobblewonker, which was episode number 2.
Dude, check it out. Butt Island. Dude, check it out. Butt Island. Dude, check it out. Butt Island.
This loop also repeats for 3 minutes, and as you can hear, there's music over them too. Now the question obviously here is, what is the context of these videos? Why only 2 of them, uploaded to this random YouTube channel on the same day, 16 days before the show even came out? I mean, that's why this is so mysterious. These were uploaded before Gravity Falls even began. My first guess was that this had to be some sort of early fan edit, because perhaps maybe someone had seen the GF trailer, was excited for the show, and made these 2 edits based on clips they saw in it. That could explain it. I mean, there are early fan edits for other shows as well from what I remember. But then, the Gravity Falls trailer that Disney uploaded, which would have been the one that people saw then, has a few issues. First of all, the trailer is in the old 4:3 aspect ratio, while those videos are in widescreen. Also, the GF trailer has an older quality feel to it compared to these videos, which look straight off an HD copy of the episodes. So visually speaking, they can't be from the GF trailer, at least this one. While the Mystery of GF did upload an HD widescreen version of the trailer later on, he did so in 2013, so well after these videos were posted. And to top all of that off, while both scenes appear in the trailer, they're brief and overlaid with music, so there's no way that they could have been from this trailer to begin with then. It's possible these clips were up online at the time as promotional material, but that may have been too spoiler-like, and I have my doubts. Also, if we're being honest, these videos don't have the editing style of a fan. They have a more corporate feel, if you get what I mean. And that brings us on to theory number 2. That Disney themselves made and uploaded these videos as some sort of promotional material. Now, this possibility is the theory that I personally believe for several reasons. First of all, Disney of course would be able to have access to these HD clips of these scenes before the episode even aired, so of course they'd be able to make a video like this. Plus, the editing style and music choice of this video matches old Gravity Falls promos from that same time. For example, take a look at this old gag reel that Disney made around the same time period as these videos were, when the first half of season 1 was still airing. As you can see, it's a near similar editing style and music choice as the two mystery videos do. So it's possible that they were made by the same people or group as the Disney gag reel was. And yes, I did check with Shazam on multiple occasions and as well as other music finding apps to no avail on all three videos.
Check it out. Bud Island.
Plus, take a look at the description of both videos. There's a description briefly of what the video is, then a link, then a message saying what time and place Gravity Falls will be airing. Fridays at 9:30 p.m. on Disney Channel, the original time slot the show had when it aired new episodes back then. And if you click the link, well, it doesn't work. But here's the thing, both of these videos are archived on the Wayback Machine. So after a bit of experimenting, I found that if you copy just the link itself into the Wayback Machine, it gives you this redirect notice for what seems like a Disney related site. If you then put that link in your search bar, guess where it takes you?
Guys, you hear something?
Dude, I don't know, man.
The Gravity Falls trailer over on Disney Channel's YouTube page. The original one from May 2012, uploaded before these two videos were. So that confirms it. Disney is behind this channel and the videos. Also, to add to it all, as someone on my oldest GF video pointed out, the name of the channel is actually The Mystery Shack spelled backwards. Again, if this was a fan edit, I doubt anyone this early on would have gone through the effort to make a channel like that, given of course no one knew yet about this show's mystery element. So this had to have been Disney behind it. Someone at the PR team did this. They made this channel, uploaded these two videos, and left it never to be utilized again. But if this is Disney, that raises one more question. Mainly, what was the purpose of this, and why go through the effort of posting both these videos on an entirely new channel that's also now somewhat forgotten? I mean, if you look at these two snapshots of these videos from early June 2012, even they have virtually no views compared to the trailer on the main channel, which already by July had more views than both of these videos did combined at the time. Okay, so a quick interruption in the video here. Apparently that part of what I just said about how those two videos had far less views than the Gravity Falls trailer did after about 2 months or so, that was apparently wrong, as I did a bit of further digging into later screen snapshots of these videos, and well, as you can see here, in July of 2012, the main GF trailer had 46,000 views here, but the Gnome and Bud Island videos, yeah, by June they already had almost 150k views here on the Gnome video, and then the Bud Island video was already nearly at 250k views. So yeah, these videos apparently actually were better in viewership than the Gravity Falls trailer was. So ignore everything I just said about how these videos were less in terms of viewership. It honestly seems like a weird promotional idea. Why not post the videos on Disney Channel itself instead of here? They get more views, obviously. But then, maybe that was the plan. See, when I was doing the initial research for this video, I noticed something odd about the comments on both of them. Especially the oldest ones. Take a look. I saw this on Ourworld. This annoyed the crap out of me from Ourworld. Thumbs up if you saw this on Ourworld and hated it. How did this get on Ourworld? I came here because I was earning gems on Ourworld.com, and this video popped up. There were a ton of comments that kept mentioning that the person came to this video from something called Ourworld. So I had to look up what that meant first. Doing some quick research, Ourworld was apparently a virtual world full of online games and activities aimed at teens and tweens. So Gravity Falls' target demographic. It apparently shut down in 2021, and it honestly looks like one of those many virtual world games that were a fad in the mid to late 2000s that were all the rage but then died out really quickly. Anyways, in relation to the video at hand, It seems that Ourworld players were being sent to it from ads. The comments about gems had me intrigued. See, games like this probably had some sort of currency system in place where people could make money from either playing in-game activities, buying them from a store, or in other cases by watching ads. I'm sure many of us had done that in the past, whether it be on these games or mobile games. I sure as hell have. So I did the usual looking up of such info on old pages and forum posts and stuff that remain for the game, and sure enough, Ourworld did indeed have a currency system. There were coins, and also gems. And looking into how you earn gems, there it was. It stated you could earn gems for free from watching YouTube videos, doing surveys, downloads, and trials. However, these offers did not guarantee you'd receive a gem. So it basically was a case of if someone wanted to get gems, they'd watch a YouTube video or something and hope they get one. At least, that's what I think happened. If you're a former Ourworld player and know exactly what the process was like, please comment it below. But anyways, I think that answers the question at hand. My guess is that Disney's PR team, in an attempt to get the show popular with the tween and teen audience, which is the target demographic of the show, posted these two videos as some sort of early promotion for Gravity Falls, and then allowed games like Ourworld to play them as videos that players would need to watch in order to earn gems. Given that, I think the reason the videos are the way they are was that the goal was to make them as strange as possible so that people would want to click them. Given that, the Barfing Gnome and Butt Island scenes worked very well for that. My guess is that people would be watching this, and in doing so, they'd see the link in the description and the time for when the episodes would air. My best guess then is that the hope would be that they'd either want to check out the show and gain interest for it from the video, or watch the show when it aired just to learn the context of the video they had saw and maybe become a fan from that sense as well. I guess they were going for the any publicity is good publicity tactic. And it wasn't just Ourworld either. I saw comments from people saying that they saw these videos as games on ads for Skyrim, Red Alert, A Pat Beyond, Ninja Kiwi games, and more. I guess Disney was going for some sort of strange marketing strategy here for Gravity Falls, and these two videos are a relic of that. Like, imagine how strange it would be to see these with, say, The Owl House or something. Imagine you're playing a mobile game, the next thing you see is a compilation of Amity falling to the ground over and over again. Also, another interesting little tidbit is that in the comment section for the Butt Island video, there's a lot of comments from after Gravity Falls began that are talking about Slenderman. They're from people who watched the video and were mad that he wasn't in the background. This, of course, is due to the infamous fake Slenderman hoax image that spread across the internet at the time. It was a photoshopped image showing Slenderman in the background of the Legend of the Gobblewonker episode. Of course, it was fake, and we also now know who made it, hint hint. But these comments show people discovering that at the time and being very disappointed. And the comments spread out between August 2012, when the image began to spread really because of 9gag, all the way to around 2014. Just goes to show how far that image spread and likely influenced people into watching Gravity Falls for the first time, of which who knows how many became a fan because of it. But yeah, to conclude, my honest assumption on what these videos are is that they were part of some sort of promotional material that Disney's PR team did for Gravity Falls back in the day. They likely made these videos and then posted them to this channel unrelated to the main channel. They then got the videos to appear as ads in games like Ourworld, where people would watch them, be a bit confused, look up the video, and just maybe click the link in the description that let them watch the full show trailer and in turn, maybe get them interested in wanting to watch the full show when it came out. Now, how effective was it? Well, we'll probably never know. All I know is that people for sure saw it, and honestly, I'd love to know how that must have felt like. And it's not like we can even check the GF trailer for comments from people who may have come across these videos because, well, COPPA. So we'll likely never know that. But to my knowledge, that's probably the context of these videos. It's honestly kind of interesting how someone at Disney probably edited these together in 5 minutes, uploaded them one night and forgot them. And yet here we are a decade later wondering what the purpose of them was. It just leaves you wondering what else may be out there. There could be other strange ways Disney promoted GF that we just have yet to discover. Other mysteries related to the show from those early days. Gravity Falls is a decade-old show and it just refuses to stop giving. Even when you think you've learned all the mysteries it has to offer, it will cough out something new that will leave you wondering a little while longer. But that's the end of this mystery. Did we crack it? I don't know, maybe. We'll probably never know for certain. But anyways, that's all I got. So thanks for watching and bye.